Welcome back to the SRG Sports Talk Show. And MLB is back. I mean, it's sort of out of that, as you guys know. And I'll probably just eliminate. I mean, right now, basketball's on a hiatus, everything. There's not many big stories going on. So might as well go back on MLB. So I'm going to eliminate the games here for a little bit for you guys to give the rundown for the schedule I have for what I'm going to do for the games. We got at least 5 games we're going to talk about. See who wins, see who loses. I'm going to see if that can work out. But MLB is back on the SRG Sports Talk Show and see what we can do. Game 1 would be, I'm going to give you my predictions as usual. Game 1 would be Phillies and the Marlins. Marlins do have the edge in the last couple of days. Philly does have another edge. They're both good teams. They're both excellent pitching and batting, along with the home run plate, especially from the outside field, inside field, all that. They're all good. They're both good teams. This might go to extra innings, maybe so. But my hands down, I'll give the win to Philly on this one. And basically everything else. Now, Marlins might win this. I might be wrong. I mean, Philly, I'm going to give it hands down because I think it was like a couple weeks ago they beat Marlins. Game 2, on the other hand, you got the Braves and the Mets. The Mets, they've been terrible with the Braves. They're not going to win this one. But I would say it would go with the Mets on this one. If they can beat the Braves, they could try to win that game as well. But the Mets could be able to do it. I'm getting it all the way with the Mets, hands down in this game. Mets for game 2, hands down. Game 3, New York Yankees and White Sox. Now, New York Yankees have been going pretty good, along with the counterpart with the Mets. They're facing the White Sox, and I believe they faced them. I think I did a video on that about 2 weeks ago, and they faced the White Sox. I think, or was that the Red Sox? Anyway, either or. New York Yankees, I would say hands down, are going to win the third game in the row on this one against the White Sox because I think they have the edge for it. Game 4 would be the Cubs and the Cardinals. I would say the Cubs are going to win this one. They're going to win this one hands down. I think the Cubs might be able to win this one for the most part. Cardinals could be able to win if they do it the wrong, but I'm going to give this to the Cubs. Game 4, Cubs all the way. And Game 5 would be the Red Sox and the A's. I would say the Red Sox would beat the A's hands down because they are one of the worst teams in that division alone. So, I would give it to the Red Sox hands down for the first round. Now, going back to Game 1 between the Marlins and the Phillies, I think Philly could be able to win this against the Marlins. The Marlins do need to win, but I would give the Philly hands down on 100%. So we're going back to this game. I would say they might strike out on the 9th inning. Now, New York Mets and the Braves, it's iffy with me. I would take the Braves over the Mets, like I said. But Mets, I think, are going to win this game against the Braves. Yankees and White Sox. I would say the White Sox are going to win against the Yankees. I know a lot of you New Yorkers are going to hate me for that. But we'll see what we can do. But that's the prelims for it. We'll see what happens later tonight. I'll give the results tomorrow. And see what we can get. So for the SRG Sports Talk Show, this has been the prelims of the MLB. So these are only my predictions that I'm thinking about. Now, if it's vice versa between the Mets and the Yankees, I would be happy if they both win. Hands down, you know. But for the SRG Sports Talk Show, and I might put a poll up also about the New York Yankees and the Mets. Do they have a chance to win? I might do something like that. Put a poll up. I haven't done a poll in a while. So, but for the SRG Sports Talk Show, John Vick sign off. Sorry, I haven't had a cup of coffee yet. I apologize. My brain's kind of goofy. So for the SRG Sports Talk Show, John Vick signing off for now. Have a good day. And talk to you guys tomorrow after the games. So we're going to do that. Have a good day. And I do apologize. I had to mix it up with NASCAR and all that. But MLB is back on the show. So if you guys like this channel, like the sports channel, like and subscribe to the video. MLB's back on the SRG Sports Talk Show. But I'll give you the results tomorrow morning. So see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye.